Ever been to a party that was so good you wished it would never end? Well, be careful what you wish for, because I once threw a New Year's Eve party that almost literally never ended. Let me tell you about the New Year's bash that went down in history. Or, at least, in my apartment building's history, as the eternal celebration. It all started on December 31st. The apartment was decked out, the snacks were piled high, and the playlist was legendary. My friends started arriving around 8, and by 10, the place was buzzing. We had everyone, my college buddies, my work colleagues, even my neighbor, Dave, who usually just complains about the noise, but decided to join the fun for once. The countdown was epic. We popped confetti, hugged, and cheered as the clock struck midnight. Happy New Year. It was perfect, a little too perfect. The first sign that things were getting weird was around 3 a.m. A solid chunk of guests had left, but a core group remained, more energetic than ever. My friend Sarah, who's usually the first to leave, had somehow started a conga line that snaked through my living room, kitchen, and hallway. Dave, my neighbor, was leading it, wearing a lampshade as a hat. I figured, hey, it's New Year's. Let them have their fun. I'll just crash on the couch and they'll see themselves out. I was wrong. I woke up around 10 a.m. on January 1st to the sound of music. And not just quiet. Someone left, speaker on music. It was my party playlist, still going strong. I peeled my eyes open and saw about 10 people, including Lampshade Dave, making breakfast in my kitchen. They weren't just making toast. They were flipping pancakes, frying bacon, and had somehow found the emergency mimosa supplies I had hidden. Sarah greeted me with a cheerful, Happy New Year, round 2, and handed me a pancake shaped like the number 20. It was thoughtful. I tried to gently suggest that the party was, over. I said things like, wow, what a night. I'm so tired, and well, it was great seeing you all. But they seemed to think I was just making conversation. They responded with, you should get some more sleep, hostman. We'll hold down the fort. They weren't leaving. They had declared my apartment a sovereign state of celebration, and I was just a citizen. By the evening of January 1st, they had ordered pizzas to my address and were planning a movie marathon. They had even started doing my dishes, which was confusingly helpful. I felt like a guest in my own home. At one point, I found my friend Mike organizing my bookshelf by color. Just tidying up for day 3, he said, without a hint of irony. Day 3. There was going to be a day 3. The morning of January 2nd, I woke up determined. This had to stop. I walked into the living room, ready to deliver a heartfelt but firm eviction notice. But I was greeted by silence. Everyone was gone. The apartment was surprisingly clean, except for a single note on the coffee table. It read, "Thanks for the best party ever. See you next year. P.S. We left some pancakes in the fridge." The eternal guests, and next to the note was Dave's lampshade, sitting there like a trophy. To this day, my friends call it the legendary 3-day New Year's festival. I've learned my lesson though. This year, I'm going to their place. So, what's the wildest party you've ever been to? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.